Special. Well, hasn't this been more than 30 years in the making? A chance of a lifetime for each and every one of you, whether you're a gem collector, a gem connoisseur, or just a gem lover, to own and appreciate and admire the one and only Padparadscha sapphire. It might be a little hard to say, but it's really easy to fall in love with this beautiful and glamorous and vibrant gemstone. It's the only sapphire with its own name, Padparadscha. Come on in and take a look. We'll tell you everything you need to know. We're so thrilled to be with you. My name is Sarah. This is Michael Valitutti. He's a graduate gemologist. He's an award-winning designer. You're going to love his vintage-inspired designs. You'll also love that you're getting three choices, three different beautiful shapes in the first ever Padparadscha pendant today's special that has ever been seen. So let's go through the three choices. You can start shopping because we're not even going to talk about the price because it's absolutely unheard of. It's incomparable in the world of fine exotic gemstones. So this is the shape that's called marquise. Everyone is getting a 2-carat total gemstone weight. Padparadscha white zircon. It's dazzling, it's dynamic, and you also get the 18-inch chain with the 2-inch extender. Number 2, what is your pick? Are you gonna go for the pear? Very glamorous, very feminine, very regal in that pear shape. If you love those beautiful, soft, rounded curves, maybe the pear is speaking your name. Or are you gonna go for the rectangular design? The rectangular design has this beautiful little window. It's already the most limited, and you'll notice there's just a little bit of articulation there in the center, so those beautiful Padparadschas are framed by another beautiful halo of Padparadschas and white zircon. We have it on FlexPay for you. We simply have the lowest price that we have ever offered in Padparadscha. Certainly a chance of a lifetime for anyone watching. Michael Valitutti is here, and what an honor. You're finally in the studios.
Yes, finally, thank you.
First time since he launched his amazing collection here at HSN.
Yes.
We couldn't be more thrilled. It's spectacular.
Well, I had to, for my first live in studio visit, I had to do something above and beyond. And Padparadscha fits the bill. Literally, I've been doing this for 42 years. I have never had a better value in my career. With a stone that is so exotic, when we studied at GIA, I remember the Carlsbad campus, when we spoke about rare and exotic, the word Padparadscha was always mentioned. That elusive sapphire that's a natural combination of pink and beautiful orange, 50-50 mix. That sapphire that even when you go to stores, no one has. To think that we have it here at HSN at a price like this with 2-carat total weight, your choice, whichever one you choose, at a price that is a fraction, we spoke about this in the green room, of what I would pay for it in Tucson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is literally the buying opportunity of your life and of my career. I don't think I can ever top this value. Get one. That's why we did independent. We didn't want anyone to miss out because of ring sizing and all this. We did it independent. It is literally the rarest sapphire on the planet.
And it's actually so very rare that we have a limited edition.
Yes.
Every single pendant is numbered and engraved with a limited edition signature. So you will have a very few of these to go around. There's the number that you'll see on the back of every single one. And what we have is all we have. And once these are gone, Michael, you said you didn't have any Padparadscha for the rest of the year and all of 2023, or?
Absolutely. What I have here on my turntable, this is really all I have left in the Padparadscha, and this will make only a few pieces. Obviously not enough here for HSN. And that is it. That is all we have left of this unbelievably rare exotic gemstone. Look at the color. Is it pink? Is it orange? It's actually 50-50 between the two. And the clarity of these stones, these are mined in Tanzania, in the southern area near Songea. The clarity, the color, everything about this has absolutely top-notch material. And the individual size of these stones. You have, in the one you have there, that center stone is almost 1/4 of a carat alone.
Wow.
Again, the value here is unprecedented.
Michael, I can't take my eyes off these sapphires. They are so rich, they're so vibrant, and there really is no other stone in the world as exotic and as beautiful and as fiery and yet delicate as that beautiful Padparadscha stone. If you are a sapphire baby, if you're a September baby, if you love collecting the rare, the exotic, the unusual, there has never been a better opportunity, and there certainly has never been a better time to treat yourself to something beautiful. Julia is wearing this with a beautiful green dress. You can see how it is the opposite of the color spectrum.
That's right.
So it's kind of really gorgeous and shows off that orange color so beautifully. But it's simply called Padparadscha for so many reasons. It's the color of the lotus flower. It's a beautiful salmon color.
That's right.
Almost a coral. You'll see pink. You'll see that fiery orange. You'll see the colors of a setting sun. And no two will look exactly alike because these were all hand-selected.
All completely hand-selected.
Hand-sorted.
Absolutely, by myself, and we spent a lot of time doing that. That's why I'm glad we did the close-up shot there, showed you the incredible clarity of these stones, because clarity is very important. Now, all of this product is completely hand-done. So we start off with the waxes. Everything is completely hand-tooled. Everything, we're talking about the mountings, all hand-set, hand-burred. This is all completely hand-fashioned. We did not, and there's the undergallery being laser welded. Everything is meticulously polished and put together. And then we do this incredible two-tone plating process where we give it that rich two-tone look. And it's all made with silver palladium alloy, proudly made in America, that will not tarnish.
And we love that. We love that it's all precious metals, all genuine gemstones. Remember, what you're looking at, it's not glass, it's not crystal, it's not a lab-created Padparadscha.
It's real.
By the way, you're seeing plenty of those out there.
Yeah, this is real.
This is the real deal. This is exactly what Mother Nature intended. You're gonna be a proud collector, a proud owner, but you can't wait, because once these are gone, this is all we have. This is all the Padparadscha that Michael has. In more than 30 years on television, he's never launched a Padparadscha Today's Special anything like this. So I'm so glad you're watching. Take advantage of the flexible payments. So far, here's the first update. The pear is the best seller.
Oh my goodness, okay.
I know, we actually had bets going on behind the scenes. We're all not sure which style, which shape you'd most admire, but you can't go wrong because they're all about the same carat weight and they all have about the same exact amount of stone. So whether it's the marquee, which I think is dramatic, the pear or the rectangular design, jump right in. We'll get it out to you for $54. It's our Tucson Gem event. So we're gonna turn up your summertime sparkle. This was actually one of the last purchases you made at Tucson before the pandemic, and it shut everything down. So, okay, here are the matching pieces, which are so very limited. You do not wanna wait. This might be your only chance for the matching pieces. Love the earrings, Michael. These are gorgeous.
They really, really are absolutely fantastic. And these ones have our wonderful, beautiful marquees. They have pairs. They're articulated, as you can see here. It's a carat 02 total weight, and they're absolutely stunning. So if you are picking up today's special, please pick these earrings up. But they are limited because I use so much of the Padparadscha for the today's special to make the minimum quantity limit that we did not have enough to make a lot of these. So if you love them, please get them, because I have no other Padparadscha plan for the remainder of the year.
Them. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous.
I know.
You just feel like $1 million. And by the way, you got some bragging rights. You can tell everyone when they ask, what are you wearing? You can say Padparadscha and just wait for the look on their face. Here's the matching cuff, which is one of our most limited. Let me tell you, already the cuff has been selling out. We have 34 remaining. It does come in small, medium, or large. You are getting over a carat weight here. 93 points is that gorgeous Padparadscha sapphire in a class by itself, in a league of its own. That beautiful fiery golden, pink, and orange color. It's unmistakably gorgeous. You're gonna love that. It's flexible, it's comfortable. Now the ring, I don't expect to last this first hour. So if you're loving the Padparadscha collection, here's the best part about this ring. We have all sizes. Sizes 5 through size 12, and it's over 1 carat of Padparadscha. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a full tour here.
That's gorgeous.
It's beautifully set, solid sterling silver, palladium alloy, fully finished undergallery, and then look at all those beautiful, gorgeous ovals. 5 Padparadscha sapphires. You also have the white zircon, you have that beautiful scalloped edge, end to end, top to bottom. I mean, that is a fabulous ring, and that's also That could be a today's special. We just didn't have enough of the ring to go around.
We did not have enough of that to go around. And in that ring, I want to tell everyone, they're about 22 to 23 points each, so they're quite large. But again, when we buy these parcels, we bought everything the gentleman had, of course, in the Padparadscha for us to be able to do this. So some of the larger ones did go in this pendant here and did go in that ring. But you know, Padparadscha, Sarah, it doesn't even matter what price you pay for it. It's so rare and non-existent on the planet. Right now, the only known major, if you could call it a major deposit, would be in southern Tanzania. Other than that, it's not being mined and being found anywhere else on the globe. It is extremely, extremely rare. Even if you were to pay 4 times this price, it's just not there. You go to the Tucson show, who is showing you Padparadscha? That we have it, period, is a miracle. That we have it at this price is, you should be calling all your relatives. It'll never happen again.
And that's what makes having you here, Michael, even better, because you're already a very passionate Italian Canadian. We love every ounce of you, Michael Valitutti, but to feel his incredible enthusiasm and to know he's a graduate gemologist, how rare this opportunity is, how very special this wonderful collector's item is going to be in your gem wardrobe. This is a treasure. This is a treasure to behold. This is something that you will cherish for a lifetime. It's unrivaled as a precious exotic gem. It's that warm and sunny and delicate and yet feminine color. Very few women in the world have an opportunity to own Padparadscha, and if they did, they'd be spending a small fortune. Just take a moment if you are just watching HSN for the first time or you've never seen these incredible values on Padparadscha, just do a little search. 2-carat Padparadscha necklace. Oh, you just wait. You just wait to see what kind of prices pop up. Yes. And that's why this is a chance of a lifetime here at HSN for one of the most sought after, one of the most rare exotic gemstones in the world. And that's what we love about having you here, Michael. You are the source. Michael goes to the mines. Michael has the relationships with these gem buyers all over the world.
Yes, I do.
And this was a very special opportunity buy for you.
It was an unbelievable special opportunity buy, and like we said in agreement, how was I able to get it. Again, this is the only good thing that came out of COVID for me was this. And again, remember the Omicron thing that happened at the beginning of the year? The gentleman that had this could actually not fly to Tucson because he would have to quarantine when he got back to his country for 3 weeks. He's an elderly gentleman. Anyway, he called me. We made the deal of a lifetime. Now, trust me, this Tucson is on. You know, the masks are all off now, so I'll never get this deal again. Folks, this should not be here. Remember the first thing I said to you? This should not be here. I mean, people have been asking me to do this on TV for years, and I would say, do you know what these things are? They're hundreds of dollars a carat. We can't have this. It would be too much money. And here it's actually happened. I never thought that I would ever be sitting here in a studio at HSN having 2-carat of Padparadscha at this price. This should be 4 to 5 times this price. It is the deal of the century of my career. I can't even believe it's happening.
I think you'll be kicking yourself if you even think about passing this up. And don't wait till the morning. We might not have the style of pendant that you want. And I'll tell you what we also won't have. We won't have the cuff. We might not have the earrings. And we certainly might not have the ring in your size. So we only have, 2 dozen cuffs remaining. 2 dozen cuffs remaining. They're not gonna last the hour. In the ring, I believe we still have sizes 5 through size 12, but look at how beautiful that is. This is why this gemstone has been prized for centuries. It is strikingly beautiful. You'll fall in love the minute you get this home. Notice how this is not a small presentation. No. These are very large pendants, a little over 1 inch in length. They're nearly 1 inch in width, and they're all very similar in their carat weight, about 2 carats total. So in the Padparadscha itself, about 1.6 to 1.7 carats of Padparadscha. Ooh, and there's that gorgeous sapphire. And then you also added white zircon.
Absolutely. And I want to point out to everyone that this parcel that we bought here, there are no little chips here. In other words, the small, and I'm looking at my notes here, the smallest stone, they go to almost 1/4 carat. The smallest stones are 12 points. So you don't have any 1, 2, or 3 pointers here. This is not little micro stones. These are all substantial. The average size is from 4.2 millimeter to 3.5. So these are quite substantial stones. Now, why is that important? Sarah, that adds more value to the customer because not only are you getting an exotic stone, but you're getting a larger representation of that exotic stone. But we talk a lot about the color. The clarity is just as important, and you'll see that with this, that we actually have the clarity. Take a look at that. Look at what's on your screen there. I mean, the clarity of these stones, it's the color and the clarity that have to work together. That gives you a better gem, that gives you a better life with the gem. You're getting more value for your money.
And I love that rectangular shape. It's so pretty because that wonderful little sort of center station is articulated. It's kind of floating. It almost looks like it's suspended in time. It has that beautiful halo of the additional Padparadscha. You see the white zircon. And you also can really see, this is a two-tone design.
Yes.
It has the rose gold accents. It's all done with the sterling silver palladium alloy. It's all bathed in rhodium. So you have a very durable precious metal,
Yes,
Michael.
you do. Absolutely.
And then you also have a very durable stone. These are sapphires,
right,
second only to a diamond on the Mohs scale.
None of the hardness scale. These are not going to fade, especially if you live in a warm climate like here in Florida. You don't have to worry about fading like with the sun like you do with other gemstones. They've got the durability, and you literally own the most exotic sapphire in the world. And when you list exotic gemstones, the top is always Padparadscha, because it's not just exotic because it's rare, it's exotic because it's so beautiful and sought after. I mean, if your jewelry store had this, I mean, this would be like probably the most popular gemstone in America, but no one has it. It's because nature, it's very hard for nature, gemologically, to combine a pink and an orange together. It doesn't happen that often. Well, here it is.
Right, and that's what's so rare in Mother Nature, is to see the pink and the orange together. That's why sapphires are found in almost every color all over the world.
That's right.
This is the only sapphire with its own name. It's so prized, it's so cherished, it's so sought after. You're gonna have something that you will absolutely love. You'll pass it down as part of your heirloom, estate jewelry collection. Your daughters will fight over it.
That's right, absolutely.
Your sons will want to give it to their wives, their girlfriends. Here's the update. The pair, I'm wearing the marquee, which I just think is so dramatic. I kind of like those extra cool contemporary lines, and yet it has this beautiful elongating look on the neckline. That's the marquee shape. Pair so far the most popular, but I do not want you to miss out on that pair. The pair could be gone by morning. So there's only one day that we will offer our today's special, but there's also maybe only 1 hour that will actually have everything available. So let's talk about the ring and the bangle. In case you're just tuning in, the bangle, we have 15 left. We have 15 bangles remaining. Let me check if we still have all the sizes. Small, medium, and large. I'll just give you the measurements. I believe small, almost sold out. Oh, okay, never mind. Small is gone. We have medium and we have large. The medium is a 7-inch measurement. It's nice and flexible, easy to take on and take off. The large is up to a 7.5-inch wrist. So you've got plenty of wiggle room. It's very beautifully designed. I love the scalloped edges. Look at the size of those Padparadscha, Michael.
They're huge. Yeah, they're absolutely huge. A carat 23 total weight. This one is multiple pieces, all hand put together. And you do have in there quarter caraters. And so you've got some of the larger stones exhibited in that, which are fantastic.
Spectacular. All right, now for the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Do know that everything Padparadscha that Michael and I have premiered, debuted, and showcased here at HSN has sold out very, very quickly. Here's what we have in the ring. Only a fraction of what we have in our limited edition pendant. We have about 200 to go around now in the ring. I'll check sizing for you. Still have all sizes. Total carat weight on the ring, Michael.
It's carat 51 total weight, but the individual Padparadscha stones are 23 point each. I just did the math in my head. I don't have my calculator here. 23 points each. So that's some of the largest ones in the ring. And, okay, now you take a look at that combo right there.
Doesn't Julia look gorgeous?
Amazing.
I mean, is there anything more glamorous, anything more chic, anything more sophisticated? Who is doing Padparadscha on television, Michael?
No one in the world.
No one.
I have open invitations all over the planet for this. I have someone in Germany actually said, if you bring us Padparadscha, we'll put you on the air next week. I'm there, yeah, if I can, forget it. It's not going to happen at these prices, because they want these prices. No, you're never going to get this. You don't understand. No one sells Padparadscha wholesale at these prices. You don't understand what this is. You know, folks, at least get one home to just hold it in your hand for an hour to say, oh, this is what it is.
That's what Padparadscha is.
This is now I understand.
Where do you see Padparadscha? You couldn't walk into a jewelry store. You couldn't walk into the mall and say, oh, can I see your Padparadscha?
No, they'll get it for you. They know someone, they'll make a call, they'll do this. They won't even quote you and all this, but let me tell you, what you're getting here is unprecedented for price, for value. It's absolutely an extraordinary, extraordinary opportunity for you to pick up. Literally, I'd say the most exotic gem in existence. And it is Padparadscha. I'm going to turn that over a little bit more to the camera. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. You see the pinks and the oranges. You
sparkle.
See? And you'll notice that depending on the angle, it changes because it's a hybrid. It's two colors that have actually mixed together.
Okay, that's what's so fascinating. Sometimes you see the pink, sometimes you see the orange. You also see sort of a flash of golden, almost like a setting sun. There's that beautiful flash of light right before the sun dips below the ocean. It's also the color of the lotus flower. It's sort of a salmon. It's a beautiful coral. I just think it's the perfect color for summer, right? It's invigorating, it's energizing, it's glamorous, and yet it's still pretty and feminine. By the way, that's a real blue coral coming up, untreated, all natural. We also have an amazing neon green apatite coming up. We've got amazing earrings for you. If you want today's special, now is the time to place your order. Look at the length, look at the color, and you will have what very few women in the world have an opportunity to own, one of the most beautiful and exotic gemstones in the world. When you look at the color, Michael, and you taught me nearly everything I know about the world of gemstones. Michael and I have been presenting gemstones together for over a decade. But Michael, you taught me that the most important things to look for in a gemstone: color.
Color, yes.
Okay. How do we do on the color on this one?
Oh, the color is unbelievable. I mean,
okay, we nailed the color.
You nailed the color.
Clarity.
Number two, we nailed the clarity.
Look at the clarity of those
and we
stones.
actually showed you, I mean, look at these how clear they are. We actually showed you under your close-up cam there. We actually showed you how clean these stones were. Now, you know, no one ever does that. We do that. And we want to do that again because that's very, very important, because you can get Padparadscha that's heavily included. So these would be a VS Clarity Type 2 gemstone. That is the classification that they taught me at GIA. And that's what you're going to see here. This is just phenomenal as far as clarity, as far as color is concerned. My turntable stopped because of the battery, but that's okay. Take a look, live TV. Take a look at that.
Michael, you don't need any batteries.
No, I don't.
Don't get Michael any more coffee either. He's going to be up all night in the studio. Do you see how gorgeous that color is?
And then we have the size of the stone, because yes, you can get Padparadscha little tiny, so 1, 2, 3 pointers. No, we didn't do that. We gave you the larger stones, and then we give you the 2-carat total weight. And then on top of all that, we put it into a price point that is a fraction of what it should be. And as proof, no one else is doing it. You know, when a gemstone is hot, a lot of people are doing it. No one's doing this. They can't.
No.
This is the most exquisite thing I've ever done.
I am so excited for all of you. By the way, you are getting the chain.
Yes.
I mean, you wouldn't expect that after all of that, after you're getting 2 carats of a Padparadscha and white zircon necklace, that you'd also get the chain included. It's a nice, beautiful cable link. It's also completely adjustable. You can wear it at the 18-inch length, or you can wear it at the 20-inch length. The necklace itself is outstanding. Do you see all the attention to detail? I'll show you on the pair. I'll hold that one up close on my hand, and you can see the wonderful craftsmanship, the workmanship that goes into each piece. Michael, you could have just chosen a very simple setting, but that's not how Gems by Michael Valitutti rolls.
Never, we never do that. We'd love to give you the intricate scroll work. Look at the amount of intricate detail there. That's why we showed you the little video there showing you how this piece was actually put together. We chose the silver plated alloy. The back we showed you are literally laser welded on. They are treated as if they're made out of the pure 18-karat gold. Everything meticulously done by hand, because that has to work with the gemstone. This will be a legacy piece. If your daughter's getting married, a granddaughter, you want to buy this and save it for their wedding day, because after today, this will never happen again. No, in fact, we have anticipated that this will probably never happen again in the world of HSN, in the world of Michael Valitutti. You will not have access to this material at this value anytime in the future. You might see other Padparadscha several years down the line. It's not going to happen for at least 1.5 years. That's how far out it takes to sort of sort these stones, select the stones, and then have them beautifully designed and set in solid sterling silver with the palladium alloy, so they are more tarnished resistant. You have one of the most amazing stones in the world. I just don't want you to miss out. So tonight is the night. We've got 3 minutes for you to shop before we move on. Everything is going fast. The earrings are going fast. I'll give you updates on those, as well as the cuff, as well as the ring. If you want today's special, you have a choice. You could do the marquee, you could do the pair, you could do the rectangular style.
all of them equally beautiful, but I have heard that it's the pair that's going to sell out, if not during this hour, then probably overnight. So if you're even thinking about the pear shape,
look at that.
It does look like sort of a beautiful lotus flower, doesn't it? Rising from the mud and reaching toward the sun.
Yeah, it's based on the ancient Sinhalese world, yes, which means, you know, they call it the water blossom, the lotus blossom, and it's exactly what it looks like. It is so exotic, so beautiful. Again, that has the center stone is just shy of 1/4 carat. Then it has the pear shapes and the marquises, 30 incredible high dispersion white zircons, natural color again from Cambodia. Chain comes with it, extends all the way to 20 inches, and it's again 2 carat total weight Padparadscha at that price. The last time we were on, you and I sold a Padparadscha ring at this network, and it was 73 points a pod, 89 points total weight with the zircon, and it was $299. This is $269 for 2.2 times the weight.
I was going to say, so more than twice the amount of Padparadscha
for less money,
for a fraction of the price.
That's right.
So this is again something that when we say today's special, it means it's so special. It's one day only. Probably not going to last the day. Congratulations. I also want to remind you, these are limited editions. So talk about that. This is so rare. This is so limited. Every single pendant will not only be numbered, but stamped on the back. So you will have one out of the very few that we have to go around.
100%, because we told the management here, we said, it doesn't matter, we can never do this again. It's a one. They said, okay, then we'll put limited edition. It's a one-shot deal. My first live in studio, and there it is. It's limited edition. Every single one is numbered. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. And I would say the same thing if this was double the price, because it would be, because no one has it. At this price, I'm just trying to hold my enthusiasm down, because she knows me. We've worked together for years. This is not the normal Michael would be jumping off the chair, because it's like,
Michael Valitutti unplugged, right?
This is like unreal value here, and it's exotic.
So impressive, so exciting. I'm so thrilled for all of you. I mean, in all the years that I've been presenting jewelry on television, I have never, ever sat here for the launch of a Today's Special and said, I have Padparadscha for under $300. In fact, 2 carats of total gemstone weight. Nearly 2 carats in the Padparadscha. You got the beautiful frame, the halo, the dazzling delight of the white zircon, second only to a diamond in its brilliance. You have a very wearable, very beautiful, and very elegant design. You just don't want to miss out on something so special. So here's what I recommend. Place your order right now. That way, I have one reserved for you. If you can do the flex pay today, we have 5 flex pay on everything, by the way, for our Tucson Gem event. So a fabulous way for you to space out your payments interest-free over the next 5 months. But get it home. I want you to hold Padparadscha in your hand. I want you to look at it under the sunlight. I want you to look at it by candlelight. I want you to try it on and look in the mirror. If you don't feel like $1 million, if your jaw isn't on the floor, if you aren't absolutely swept away with the most breathtaking, heart-stopping, and incredible design Michael Valitutti has ever done in his entire career, today is the day. Take the plunge. You'll always have a 30-day money-back guarantee, and we just stand behind all of our gems here at HSN. We want you to be thrilled. But in 45 years, we've never done a Padparadscha Today special. Michael, that's something. I know. That's history in the making. That is history in the making. Here at HSN. In 45 years, we've never, ever had a Padparadscha Today special. That's how rare it is. That's how sought after. That's how hard it is to get enough to last the entire day. It's the last call on the bangle. Let me check sizing for you. We have 4 in the large. We have 1 in the medium. It's very wearable. It's very flexible, but it's all about that color, that color, that color. Dive on in, and you'll absolutely love getting that home today. And hand me that ring. Here it is. My little Padparadscha ring. I want to encourage you to make sure that you're getting the ring. And I'll check on the earrings for you as well. I know the earrings are also really limited. Those gorgeous drop earrings. I think we only have like 100 pairs of the earrings. 80. We're down to 80 pairs of the earrings. I didn't even get a chance
supposed to last all day.
I didn't get to model my earrings yet. Well, my hair's in the way.
That doesn't matter. They look great. They look wonderful. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, I didn't get a chance to show these off. So one last call on the earrings.
Oh, my goodness.
About 80 pairs to go around. And then, of course, you can see how magnificent those are. You'll feel like royalty.
Totally.
I mean, who owns Padparadscha Sapphire?
Nobody.
Literally royalty. Ooh, there was also, speaking of Padparadscha rings, take a look at this amazing addition to your collection. One of the most famous royals got engaged in 2018 with a Padparadscha engagement ring.
That's right.
That ring was stunning.
Stunning, yes.
Okay, we're not royals.
Well, welcome to the family with this one. You know what I mean? You can join the club today.
We are already getting very limited in the ring. Did you just say it's half sold out? Half gone in the ring. We have sizes 5 through 11. Do you know how hard that is to find just your size in a Padparadscha ring? No sizing? You could even...
No, come on.
And what's the carat weight on the ring? It's also really crazy.
Yes, it is.
A carat.
It's a carat 51, but the Padparadscha stones, and there's 5 of them, and they're 23 points each, so they're carat 15 and pod only.
So those are like the biggest stones.
Those are the biggest stones, yeah, those are the biggest stones.
All right, let's talk about some other items that are coming up. Here we go, Fire Opal.
Oh, please.
This one does not have batteries.
Okay, you take a look at that.
You think it should, Michael.
The color is perfect. Look at that. This is what we call a GA, vivid saturation. These are untreated. They're from Mexico. Yeah.
Mexican Fire Opal.
The Cuatero area. That's where these are. Natural. They're from a volcanic process.
Those are amazing. Now, here's what you need to know. This is the lowest price we've ever offered.
Oh, my goodness.
Just for our late night shoppers, it was $249. It's down to $169. So that is $80 off the regular price. It's only as long as our quantities last. That's Fire Opal at its best.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? I have to just slip this one on my finger because I want you to see this color. Michael, your appetite is the best. Okay, look at... Julia, I could see this ring from across the studio.
You can. This is Dauphine Appetite, named after Fort Dauphine, where it's artisanally mined. And, so she got the pod with the bracelets, she got the Dauphine. Now, this Appetite color is unbelievable. And you could do that, the close-up camera later on, I'm going to tell you, because it's fantastic quality and clarity.
Whoa.
It's amazing.
Okay, that ring, it shouldn't be anywhere near under $150.
It's a deal. Are you kidding?
Look at that. It's glowing. It's effervescent. It's stunning. It's like this most mesmerizing blue. Talk about a sky blue, sort of an ocean blue, kind of a dreamy blue. That's your vacation ring right there. It's brand new. I would not be surprised if this is gone in a heartbeat. Jump in on that one. And then are we talking about the stud earrings? Okay. Now, maybe you've been watching and you're thinking, I don't know if there's anything in this hour for me. Maybe you're on a gemstone budget right now. Don't worry. We have a buffet of gemstones, and we have a little something for everyone. Are you ready for this? Genuine Grizzly Emerald earrings for $39.
Yep, ma'am.
Genuine blue sapphires. There's that beautiful neon apatite again.
Oh, yeah.
And then we go to, was this the pink sapphire?
This was the pink sapphire there. I mean, the rubies, the pricing
Genuine
here.
rubies and Sleeping Beauty.
Everything.
Turquoise.
You got it here.
We have never done these beautiful 4mm round stud earrings for $39.95.
Never.
You could start your collection here. They're great for if you want sort of a smaller, more delicate design. You want something that the babies don't grab, or maybe something for a second piercing. They make great gift ideas, birthdays, graduations. Those are just amazing. I'm gonna keep looking at those all hour because I gotta remind myself how many birthdays I should be shopping for today, because we have like every birthstone represented there. Lowest price ever. You've never seen that little clearance special until tonight. So congratulations, everybody. Do not hang up. Please go to our website, hsn.com. It's the best way to place your order. We do have 5 flex pay on everything. So that's an opportunity to kind of change it up a little bit. Maybe you get something that I know you've been waiting for. And take another look at our today's special, our first ever Padparadscha history in the making today. Congratulations, Michael. What an occasion. And are you ready for this? This is incredible. Oh, yeah. Michael, we didn't have enough of these to do a today's special, but it is that unique. I'm gonna slip this on my hand so you can see this on my hand. It just needs for you to understand the size of this ring. I don't even know where to begin.
We just went from the world's most exotic sapphire. This is considered the most exotic coral. Why? It's natural blue. Now look at this. I brought this piece in. This is not dyed, oiled, or stained. Now, why do I make a big deal of that? Folks, they taught us in gemology that almost all coral today has to be dyed. This is not dyed. There's only 2 species of coral that are naturally blue. This is one of them. It's natural South Pacific blue coral. It is, for what Padparadscha is to sapphire, blue coral is to coral. And there it is. So we just went from the rarest sapphire to the rarest coral. And look at the size of that. But there it is. It's untreated. You go ahead, take it away, because that is the ultimate natural untreated coral that you can get.
Okay, and I have to tell you, that's just one of the things you're gonna love about the string. That's a great shot, guys. Tell us what we're looking at. Those are the natural structures, the natural formations of the coral.
Yeah, as you can see, that's the original polyps, that actually, which is the coral colony, and you're getting it as it is. And then, now Tina, you met her when you were actually in our office, and she is the most amazing designer. All that is hand carved. She designed this whole aquatic sea. Scene. It's 19 grams in weight. It's beautifully done. All that is hand carved. Look at that work. It's amazing.
Look at the size of this stone. Is this a honker?
This is a honker, 30 millimeter. Now 30 millimeter is about 1.25 inches long, just a stone, top to bottom. Now that is a beautiful ring.
How fabulous is this?
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like this? I'm going to call this the under the sea ring.
Yeah, totally.
Because you'll feel like the Little Mermaid. Yeah, you'll feel like a princess wearing it. The color is all natural, Michael.
Completely natural. As you can see here, this is why I bring in the coral. This is not dyed, oiled, or stained at all. Nothing is done to it. And then, of course, to give that sea life, we did all the carving by hand. She is an expert at taking different sea life, putting it all together. She does all my sea life collection. She's a great artist. I've worked with her for many, many years. And you know, this is the time of year you're wearing all your sundresses. You want to have that big, bold ring. Well, this is it.
And this is from the South Pacific.
South Pacific, there it is, untreated, not dyed.
Wow.
It is the rarest color for coral is blue. And if you've ever been scuba diving,
this is so
you don't see blue in the ocean. You see the water blue, but you don't see the coral blue. You see a lot of reds and different colors like this. But to get it natural, not dyed, blue, is almost non-existent.
So it's just polished, just cut and polished.
All they did, we cut it, we polished it, we did nothing else to it. Look at it. There it is. That's why I have to bring in the coral to prove to you that I did nothing to it. There it is.
Okay, this is so fabulous. Here's what you need to know. It's a giant stone. That pear is a 30 by 25 millimeter. So not only is that beautiful, gorgeous, sort of what I would call sort of a pear shape, but because it has a fully finished undergallery. Oh, the cuff just sold out.
Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations on that.
How many earrings and rings do we have? I'll keep you updated. We have 70 pairs of the earrings.
Okay.
We still have, I believe, the ring in sizes 5 through 11 going fast. And then I know the pear shape and the Today Special, also not long for this world. But back to this amazing blue coral. I was just gonna say, what you will love about Michael Valitutti's gemstones, they're very wearable.
Extremely.
Now notice, every time I move my hand, it does not flip, it doesn't spin, it's not top heavy, it's so perfectly proportioned, it's so well balanced, it hugs your finger, and I love how beautifully intricate the details are.
It's absolutely beautiful. Do you know where we were inspired by this? We took a trip with my designers. They've been with me many times to France, because this is a very French-inspired collection. And we went to the Louvre Museum, which used to be a palace, actually, and there are so many examples of clocks and jewelry and ornaments that have sea life carved into it. At the time of the French Renaissance, this was very, very popular at the time. We were inspired by that, and we created something as if we took you back to like 1780, the big balls that they would have there, and the big gatherings, and that's what I want to do. See, I'm very much an artist. My daughter actually just graduated from design school, and it's part of my passion.
Amazing.
I love the art. I love the stone, of course, but the artwork, oh my God.
And that's why all of your gems, Michael, are wearable works of art. And if you're new to HSN, or if you're new to Michael Valitutti, and you're like, who is this crazy Italian Canadian? He's a graduate gemologist. Do you know what it takes to graduate with a gemology degree?
From GIA, a lot.
From GIA?
A lot.
You have to singly identify every single stone.
And show all your work, and there's zero error. You can't get a mistake.
You can't miss
so you have to show,
gemstone.
no, you have to show all your readings, and your readings have to be perfect. Not like close. There's no 99, it's 100 or failure. And I passed it on the first
not surprised.
Oh, and I studied.
Not surprised.
So.
And then, Michael, you also travel to all these exotic destinations. And so you meet directly with the source.
Yes.
Often you go to the mines, or you meet with them in Tucson.
Right.
You hand select the stones.
Yes.
every single one of the presentations you're seeing tonight, you saw the stone first.
Absolutely.
And you selected it based on its color or its quality or its rarity.
That's why I'm so passionate. It's not just because who I am. I was involved in every single aspect of this. From the moment I found the coral, you know, we don't have hours here, but I could tell you a story, how I found it and who I was with and what. I was there from the very beginning when I sat with Tina and said, Tina, do this. And she gave me some ideas. And, oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
There's a pendant.
There's a pendant to go with, sorry.
This is what happens. You get so carried away.
Okay.
There is a matching pendant.
Yes, look at that.
Where have I been? What have I been doing? Well, I'm not used to having the guest in the studio.
That's right, I know. You know, the pendant's really big.
Let me check on the ring for everyone, because I want to make sure you get on this ring. We've never done natural blue coral.
No, never.
At HSN.
I think this is the first time. Look, the first time you've done with the Padparadscha, the first time you're doing with this. There's a lot of fruit. I'm known for my exotics. I really am.
The depth
and
of
look
color.
At that. See?
Let's give you a chance to shop the matching pendant. Now, there's very few to go around now in the pendant, and it's also very affordable for you today. Incredible 43 by 30 millimeters. Another great pear shape. The weight is impressive. The chain is included. Yes, you get those beautiful, gorgeous apatite stones. Yes, you get the critters, and you get a beautiful, fun under the sea collection. I'll tell you, you'll be one of the only people in the world to own natural blue coral. So another phenomenal buy. 800-118 is your item number. All right, so here's what I would suggest. Hey, if you can stay up late with us tonight, that's fabulous. We have rarities with Carol Brody coming up next hour. More gorgeous gemstones, some beautiful new designs, a little bit of clearance. But if you get up early, start your weekday mornings off right with HSN Today with Tina and Ty every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Michael's going to be a special guest.
Right, I'll be there.
So it'll be his first time with Tina and Ty. They're so much fun. They're two of my favorite people, two of my dearest friends, and I know you're going to love hanging out with them. And they also show you all the greatest items of the day and of the week. So go ahead and check that out. And Michael will be back with some more beautiful collections on Monday morning. Okay, well, it's already Monday. I hope you're shopping. I hope you're celebrating. Our next item, gosh, I'm not even sure where we're gonna go next. Is it the fire opal? It's fire opal time. All right, let's do it. Already very popular. We introduced this, and it is appropriately on fire, as we like to say, because it is the color of flames. It is the color of a setting sun. It's electrifying. It's super vibrant. And the clarity of the stones also off the charts. Very wearable. Total carat weight on this one, Michael?
Oh, the total carat weight is a 1.05 carat. And this is, it's basically AAA to 4A. I mean, it's right in that borderline between. This is about as good as natural fire opal can be for clarity and for color. I mean, look at that. Have you ever seen quality like this? This is like premium quality. Fire opal, this is amazing because fire opal forms through a volcanic activity. All other opals in the world form through water, deposits through silicon. This forms through volcanic activity. It's funny because we call it fire opal, but it's the clarity, the color. There's no other gemstone in the world that's pure spectral orange, only fire opal.
And usually you see fire opal doesn't have this clarity.
Never.
I mean, this looks like an exotic gemstone.
Totally. It looks like an orange diamond. It really does. It's amazing. Amazing
And
quality.
I love how the setting, all the stones are clustered so closely together. It gives you the illusion of one big singular stone from across the room. Here's what you need to know. It is on sale. It's last call on this one. We took about $70 off the price. If you've always wanted fire opal, you've always admired fire opal, or maybe you're just never heard of fire opal, and you happen to be watching tonight and you're saying, why don't I have that color in my gemstone collection? If you opened up your little box of gems at home, if you opened up your jewelry box, wouldn't this be like the first thing that you saw?
Oh, I mean, it would just jump out at you, absolutely. And again, this is another stone. This one here has not been heat treated, color treated in any way whatsoever. This is exactly as it is found in Mother Nature, but rarely to this high degree. Again, you're looking about the top 5% of fire opal that's mined. Specifically, this is from the state of Querétaro. I hope I'm not saying, I don't speak Spanish, so I'm not saying that properly, but that's, I can spell it for you, but that's.
You're saying it better than I can.
Okay, very good, but that is the state where it's from.
No judgment here,
and
Michael.
It's mined, they use sound to find the stones. They drill, I've actually been there, they drill, and when the drill changes pitch, that's when they know they've hit fire opal, and they pull it out, they measure it, and then they hand start picking it, and this is how they get it. It's the only gem that's mined by sound.
It doesn't come in big pieces.
Oh, no, no.
It's
found in little, like, see these little nodules like this. And see?
Ooh,
and just to show you, yeah, so that's natural fire opal. So that's how it's found. In the rock, so when the drill hits the fire opal, it changes pitch, and they know they've hit fire opal, and they pull it out, and then with picks, they start to pick the rock, and then they get to the host rock. And see? And that's how they find it. And see?
That's
the orange part, and it's they dig that out by hand.
Wow.
So the amount of work.
You think about, all the work that goes into just getting all these little, beautiful, fully faceted, round fire opals. It's just burns so bright. You might need sunglasses. I mean, it's a AAA grade, spectacular, all non-treated, all natural fire opal. It's just really electrifying. I mean,
it is.
And instead of drinking your cup of coffee in the morning, I think you just put on your fire opal, you take a look, or you put your hands on the wheel and you do your long commute. It's one of the rarest forms of opal in the world.
Yes, it is.
And you don't usually see entire rings of fire opal. Sometimes they're used as accent stones on the side or around the edges, but this is a whole, like, shield, a whole sea of fire opal.
You know why? They're untreated. It's very hard to match. If I could tell you, my eyes were red matching. See, when you have an untreated stone, you have to get a tray. And you sort. And I have my tray here. Actually, you get the sorting tray. You have to put them into these lots. And then when you settle on your color lot, individually you have to pick them, and you have to. But it takes me a week just to sort these stones. But when you get them sorted together, the color is unbelievable. And you can see here, and they've got the clarity. So after I sort them, I'm always with my loop, and I loop them to make sure that you have the clarity that you desire as a customer, because you need the color and the clarity to work together. Why? Because it doesn't impede the passage of light. Very important in the brilliancy of a gemstone. And we're gonna show it to you here in the close-up camera. Now look at that, see? Now, you don't see rutile. You don't see any other foreign material in there. Do you know why? Because it's good. That's why.
You can see every facet.
Yes. Yes. Do you know how important that is? And I'm so happy that we're doing this here at HSN, because we're taking you into the gem. Now you see what I see as a gemologist, and I want you to get that excited, because it is so hard and rare in nature, Sarah, to find material. Look at this rough. When you were holding it, there is only one piece of this rough that can give me a stone like that, and the rest of it is not, you can't use it. So much material.
So every stone is so precious. We are very, very busy. It's the lowest price we've ever offered. I mean, think about what you're spending today for fine jewelry, for exotic gemstones. I love the length on this one, about 11/16 of an inch. Do we still have all sizes in the ring? I'll double check. Sizes 5 through size 12. There's a fully finished under gallery. And remember, this is solid sterling silver palladium alloy. So it's not gonna be as susceptible to tarnishing.
Yes, because it doesn't have the 7.5% copper content. And it's American made, by the way, out of Buffalo, New York.
So
I'm very proud of that.
Yes, white and bright. And this one also has that beautiful kind of gold tone finish. So it gives it a very rich, a very luxurious 18-karat gold tone look. By the way, we have the matching pendant, and we have matching earrings. Okay, so here's the update. We have 40 of the pendants to go around, 70 of the earrings. But if you are just loving the ring, you love that color, a celebration of life, it's bright, it's fiery, it's glowing, it's like embers on a hot fire. It's just that beautiful candlelight at a romantic dinner. And you're gonna have an electrifying look. No one has fire opal in these settings. I mean, sometimes you see simple sterling silver or Southwest design. You don't see these vintage.
No, and they're opaque-ish. This is premium. This is it's the top 5% of fire opal. And normally, honestly, this quality is set in gold. No, so
well done.
Thank you.
We're gonna get to the apatite.
Oh yeah.
And I think, is there a matching pendant for this as well? Or maybe matching earrings?
No, this is a little special that we brought.
So this is just a standalone, one opportunity only. I really don't think this will last the hour. We have a sale price of $149.95, and it's new. Usually we don't do a sale price on a new item, but it's Tucson.
It's my first visit. Come on. We got to do something special.
Okay. We got to do something special. Michael Valitutti is in the house for the first time.
Yeah. So, you know,
over 2 years.
Well, yeah,
that
exactly.
You've been in the studio.
Absolutely. I've never actually been in the studio here live, and thank you for having me here live, and I love it. So we did something extra special for you. Now, this is the Dauphine Appetite from Fort Dauphine. So it's our Tizzly Mind, and Sarah here, look. Put there, here. Just take this.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, no, you want to hold it or what?
Yeah, no, I'll put it over here.
Okay, there you go. I want to just, there you go. I'm sorry. I'm interfering here, and I'm sorry. But look at that. Natural color. And I make a big deal of this, folks, because you know what? I want everyone to understand, this is all our Tizzly Mind. They find us in these very large boulders, and then they hand pick out the material. Look at that color. This is the way Mother Nature, it came out of the ground. And it's the most unusual color, and it's called Dauphine Appetite because it's only found in Fort Dauphine in Madagascar. And then I'll give the ring back. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have taken it away from you like that.
No, actually, I just found another one.
Okay, you just found another one. There you go. We have more than one.
Yeah, thank goodness, because these are hard to come by.
Oh, yeah, they are.
I'll double check, but if you want to get this one home, it's about $30 on FlexPay. I can guarantee you this. You probably don't have any other gemstone like this.
No.
Michael, what does this look like? It doesn't look like turquoise.
No.
It doesn't look like sapphire. It doesn't look like a blue topaz.
It's kind of like my jacket. It's kind of a weird in-between color. What this really is what we call, it's hybrid color. So it's not, it's more than one spectral color that are kind of joined together. So it's blue with green naturally mixed into it. And it's kind of it's unlike any other color that I've ever seen. Now, it's a relatively new discovery. I discovered this at the Hong Kong show, the last one I attended before COVID. In September of 2019, I was the first to have it, and here it is.
2.5 carats.
Yeah.
Total weight, is that right?
Yes, ma'am. 2.5 carats.
Wow, those are all natural.
Yes, natural
ovals. 4x3 ovals. So those are nice and beautifully set, all set in the prong design. Look at the scroll work. Look at the beautiful, kind of extra glamorous, beautiful finishing touches, exquisite attention to detail. All of his rings have a fully finished undergallery. A lot of other designers don't even bother to do that. It's extra time, it's extra metal, it's extra cost, it's extra labor. All of his rings are weighted at the bottom so they don't spin or flip or turn. They have these beautiful, very wearable designs, but you just get that sea of color. It's like a cascade. It's like a waterfall.
You absolutely really do. And the color of this is just exquisite. And again, it's so hard to find things that are natural color. Here it is. It's so hard to find things that have the clarity. Here it is. It's got the right price. It's new. It's exciting. Again, I'm the only person with this Dauphine Appetite. Why is there not a lot of material? Because, Sarah, they can't use explosives when they mine it. They can only have to pick it out by hand because they don't want to destroy the stone. So they have to go, it's encased in these hard boulders. Wow. And they have to take them to the surface.
And this is a natural color.
The natural color. There it is. There it is. Natural color. I actually have some pictures in the I did them on the B-rolls, you know?
Yeah.
The Airtable, yeah, I did that. And they actually have that.
Wow.
So they could actually show the boulders and all this. And it's all untreated material.
Look how pretty that is. We're very busy. Here's what I recommend. Anytime Michael Valitutti brings his designs or has something very rare, very exclusive, an incredible opportunity for you, I just don't want you to miss out on this. And maybe we'll have a little fun here. Let's see how far you can pan away and how you can still see this ring, like all the way across the room.
You can,
like
absolutely,
it is, that's what I call a hand grabber,
right?
Totally.
Look at it.
A showstopper, an electrifying, I mean, it lights up the room.
I know.
I mean, look at this. You can see that ring glowing.
Yeah. You can still see it. I mean,
all the way across the room. It's brighter than the tropical forest behind us. It's
and it's because it's got the clarity and it's that hybrid color, just like the Padparadscha is hybrid. So
you can still
see it. Look at this.
And you can see it from outer space.
You can.
Now we actually have a drone flying over us right now.
There it is.
Okay, it's not a drone. It's our rope. What do you call that thing?
The boom.
The boom
camera. The jib, yeah. 2.5 carat.
I'm not technically inclined.
2.5 carat total weight, so it's not small. It's a large band, big stones. They're big 4x3s.
That's
natural
gorgeous.
color, excellent clarity, super affordable. This is what we do here.
This is exactly what Gems by Michael Valitutti, this is what they're known for. This is what they're synonymous with. Whether you're shopping our Padparadscha Today Special, I want to give you one last look. There it is on the left-hand side of your screen. Hundreds and hundreds of you have been shopping with us tonight. First time ever, Padparadscha Today Special. It is a chance of a lifetime. It's a one-of-a-kind. It's history in the making. It's going to be a record-breaking day here at HSN because Padparadscha has never been seen as a Today Special. I still have my little $39 earrings coming up. Okay. Ooh, where'd they go? I had them right here. My $39 earrings. Anyway, we'll bring those out here in just a moment. But if you do want the appetite, it's time to shop right now. $30. You'll get the amazing sale price, which is $70 off. Oh, it's amazing. We don't usually put new items on sale, but today it is our big Tucson gem event celebrating some of the finds from Tucson. We do have 5 flex pay on everything, and you have 3 rows of all natural electric blue, exotic, almost neon, almost glow in the dark. It's a bright color, it's a happy color, it's a sea blue color, it's a sky blue color. Now you will find this price on many different gemstone jewelry designs out there. What you won't find are the quality, the clarity, the selection of the stones, the rarity of the stones. You won't find the all precious metal design. So now's your chance. Don't miss out, 805-876. This is why you stay up late to hang out with Sarah and Michael for a incredible gem event. Now, okay, let's get to those $39 earrings.
I can't believe it. Come on.
We're like speechless.
Blaze. Okay, go ahead, take it away, because the value is incredible. I mean, it's unbelievable. Look at what we're giving you. There's grizzly emerald in here. You go ahead. I
don't know how this happened.
It happened.
Well, actually, I know what happened. Okay. We only got a chance, I think, to present these once.
Yes, ma'am.
Decided to bring them back. Our final quantities.
Oh, yeah.
Means we have just a few left. And what few we have are going to be cleared out of our inventory at $39.95, which is over 50% off Grizzly Emerald.
A Grizzly Emerald, there it is, Grizzly Emerald, absolutely phenomenal. And then after that should be, I believe that is the Royal Blue Sapphire from Kanchanaburi, 80 points of Royal Blue Sapphire. And then I believe that is the Dauphine Apatite, if I'm not mistaken, 56 points of that.
Okay,
then
so
there is the
wait a minute. If you got that ring,
yeah, there it is. There is
your matching
$39.95. Just saying. Okay, great price.
Okay, you can't even buy fashion jewelry for $39.
But you can buy pink sapphire, which is the next one. That's natural pink sapphire. 82 points of pink sapphire. Or what about the Montepuez ruby from Montepuez, which is in Mozambique. That's the name of the mine.
For July birthdays.
Yeah. And
that's your birthstone.
And that's the natural color of those stones from Montepuez. And then, of course, Sleeping Beauty.
Gorgeous. That's a genuine Sleeping Beauty.
Genuine Sleeping Beauty. And we're not doing anything new in the Sleeping Beauty for the rest of the year. We can't get the genuine Sleeping Beauty anymore.
The mine is closed.
There is real Sleeping Beauty there.
They're
genuine.
All nice, very delicate, very wearable studs. I don't know if I have time to throw on a pair. Maybe Julie has a pair on. She does. Oh. There's my girl. Now, what did she pick?
She picked the ruby, I think. I think she's wearing the ruby. She is wearing the ruby. Look at that. Okay. If you got a granddaughter, you have a neighbor that's helped you, whatever, say, you know what, thank you for everything you did for me. $39, ruby earrings. Come on.
Yeah.
You're their favorite friend. That value is incredible.
And by the way, this is all precious metals. Yes, so you're happy, your ears are happy. Yep. You won't have any of that discoloration. These are tarnish resistant, solid sterling silver, palladium alloy. All the settings have like this little fleur-de-lis on the back. So it's a beautiful setting as well as a genuine gemstone. So this could be your daughter's first pair of earrings. This could be your granddaughter's first pair of earrings.
Not man-made, not synthetic, all real. The deal is phenomenal. Yes, you can have ruby and sapphire and grizzly emerald for $39. Yeah, you can have Padparadscha for $2. I mean, today is the day to shop.
You could actually become a gem collector right now, and you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new gemstones to add to your gem wardrobe. This is like a gem collector's dream. This is a different color, a different gemstone for every day of the week. Monday, you're wearing emeralds. Tuesday, you're wearing sapphires. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, you'll have to wear your Padparadscha on Sundays.
You have to.
If there's anything left in the Padparadscha Today Special, be sure to check that out. Michael, you're back at HSN today, 8 a.m. Eastern.
With Ty, absolutely. Okay. We'll be there. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Always amazing to be with the one and only Michael Valitutti. Check out his entire collection online at hsn.com. Rarities is up next.
out one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We're kicking off HSN's 45th birthday month with a star-spangled bang and a weekend's worth of savings during our July 4th celebration. Top brands and new summer finds up to 30% off. Save big on this must-have Wonderfold utility wagon. Make cleaning a breeze with an iRobot E5 vacuum. Then soak up the sun on this Get Floaty giant unicorn. Plus, we're celebrating with Buy Flex Pay on everything. Don't miss all the fun because 2 birthdays are better than 1. Starts Friday. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $399 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
They say home is where the heart is. So when I'm at home, I want it to feel warm and welcoming and full of things that make me smile and make life just a little bit easier. So join me every Tuesday for your weekly look at the latest ways to make your home a haven.